Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 122. That's right. I am your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex.
And we've got a very special non-guest today. His name goes without saying.
Yeah.
And Flex. It's like, whoa. Well, I got a big finger.
Hey, don't pick my nose, man.
Man, I got one big finger. Look at the size of my finger. Anyway, hey, so this is the very day. This is Monday that we're taping this. We got a little bit late start here, but Bulletproof Underwear continues our forage into the realm here. Today is the very day zero of
Day
Call
zero,
of Duty.
baby.
That's right, Advanced Warfare.
And thanks to Flex's shoulder, this is the first time in 5 years he hasn't been able to do a day one review.
That's right. So I
haven't played it. I haven't played the game day ones. First time ever.
He hasn't played the game. So you're going to pick it up tomorrow.
Yep, I'm getting it. I got to go back to the old house and pick some stuff up, and I'm going to get the game.
So you're getting it on the Bone 360?
The Bone.
The Bone. All right, so that's what I got. That's what I got it on. So I tried it last night just very briefly. I bought the disc and it had to install. I think it's like 25 gigs or something, and it took for fucking ever to be able to play it, even though it released at 9 o'clock Pacific time, which is cool. I like that. I hope that's a trend that continues for these midnight releases, that they do midnight Eastern time, 9 o'clock Pacific. That would be sweet.
Well, yeah, and it's fair too, because then everybody's getting a chance to get on at the same time.
Mm-hmm. It would be more fair like that. So, but I was over at Bejewel's house earlier Sunday, and she started doing the digital download probably about 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
And we both got ready to play right at the same time. So it was like a 7-hour download.
Oh, I suppose the servers were hammered, so everything was down.
Yeah, it's not her internet. She's got good internet. It was just like that's how slow the servers were responding.
Huh.
So she and I played just a little bit. We started off with that survivor mode where you just play these bot kind of things. I wanted to test out the movements because as we know, that's the big difference in this year's Call of Duty is the movement with the exosuit.
Yeah.
So I can tell you this: it's wow, it's fast. I mean,
is it high intensity?
Yeah, it's high intensity. It's like the double jumps more like in Titanfall than the double jumps in Destiny. The Destiny double jumps are more floaty.
Mm-hmm.
This one, like you just, and you just like, you're really flying around.
You're really getting some jet assist.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I seriously am going to need to practice all that moving and stuff because I was beat up by a few people who had learned it better than me. But there was camping.
What about quick scoping?
Not once.
There wasn't supposed to be any quick scoping in this, they said.
Not one sniper killed me. I didn't get killed by a sniper. Everybody is using assault rifles.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was using just because, I only got up to like level 6 or something, and then I had to turn in. But actually, it was more fun than most CODs were on the first night. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, Ghost, I knew right away that there was something wrong with that game.
Yeah, it was flaky from the start.
I mean, the first time the map Siege loads up, it's like, where is everybody? It's like I've been running around for 5 minutes. I haven't seen another person.
That's why they call it ghosts, because you don't see anybody.
It is a ghost town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet Activision was happy to put that baby to bed.
Oh, yeah, you know it. You know it. Just like, I wonder, I sort of wonder, after the debacle that was Ghost, if maybe they find somebody else to take Infinity Ward's spot next go-round in cycle.
You never know.
I mean, or maybe Activision will insist they'll bring in some guy, to head
some guru,
Treyarch or not Treyarch, Infinity Ward. It's like, okay, we're sick of what you guys are doing. We gotta get somebody in there who doesn't fuck it up.
Yeah.
So, is your Xbox not set up right now, or is it set up?
No, right now my Xbox One and 360 are both still in the box.
Wow.
The PlayStation 4 is not in the box, but it's not set up yet.
Okay, so Flex, tell us what's been going on here with you.
Well, basically, we all know I've been belly aching about this shoulder and it hurting and everything. And it came to a head last Tuesday. I couldn't take the pain anymore. And the surgeon had me come in the morning, and he did it. I had some water, some fluid on my shoulder, and he pulled it out and it was infected. So I went from going in to see the doctor to being checked out to having to have life-saving surgery in the afternoon.
Yikes.
Basically, I had an infection in my shoulder joint that could have either resulted in loss of my arm or loss of my life.
Or just killing your ass.
Right. And he went in and cleaned up the joint and got all the infection out, and they put a little drain in it. And now I have a tube inserted in my right arm with an adapter on the end for an IV. And that tube goes all the way through up my arm, up my shoulder, on my neck.
Through a vein, right?
Through a vein. Through my neck and just above my heart. And then twice a day I have to give myself 2 hours worth of antibiotics through that IV.
Have you got the bag to show us?
No, I don't have the bag. I'm sorry.
Okay, so for anybody out there who hasn't seen the bag,
it's just a little baseball-sized bag.
It's a pouch.
It's a pouch.
Yeah, it's this pouch, just full of this goo, I guess.
And that's what I've been doing since basically last Wednesday, is twice a day, and putting that fluid in hopes that it'll kill this infection before it kills me or
yeah. So how long you got to take this?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. That's a month and a half of this crazy shit with the bag. Yep. So you've got one of those little hanger doodads?
Nope. It's just I can't take it out, but you can see the bandage on my arm.
Yeah.
The bandage, underneath that bandage is where the IV unit is that I used to feed myself with. So, pretty scary shit, man. I could have died. So, you know how they always say you see the light? I saw the dark, man.
So what was that like?
Scary, man. Real scary. I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad I made it, man.
Well, I'm glad you made it too. I don't know what I would do if you.
People called me and let me know that they were glad I was doing better. Cause
he Skyped me while he was in the hospital, and I got to see his in his full glory.
Good.
Yeah.
You didn't look good in the hospital.
No. Not like you normally. Your awesome movie star, handsome, good looks of normal.
So anyway, I got some of my stuff moved out of the house because the house has been foreclosed on. So we're both moving. My wife and I are both moving out of the house.
So yeah, you got enough shit on your plate to feed an army here. Your wife
left me.
Your wife left you.
She took the kid with.
Your house is getting foreclosed. So where are you right now?
I'm at Mom's, living in her basement.
Fingers all covered with Doritos. No. It's like, you're a grown-ass man. Yeah. Well, it's fucking tough, and we're all pulling for you on all counts. On all counts. You know, it's like you'll be okay because you're too tough not to.
Whatever don't kill you makes you stronger, eh? Yeah,
you're too much of a rat bastard to. Everybody knows it. It's like shit.
Just telling the truth.
All right, so this week you're kind of like tossed and turned and all this
week.
You're just barely able to do this. I mean,
I also have about 9 stitches that way on this shoulder, and another 6 stitches about like that going the other way, holding everything together because he had to open me up.
Frankenshoulder.
Damn.
So let me ask you a question. Like, if you had your console in front of you, would you be able to play any video games right now?
No.
You don't think so?
Right now, my left hand is too numb.
So you're going to pick up Advanced Warfare tomorrow, but are you going to be able to get on it at all, or do you think you might?
I'm going to try and play it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at least going to give it a go. The only thing holding me back is that this finger's numb because my arm's been in a sling for so long, you know. It's putting pressure on that vagus nerve or whatever it is in there. Yeah. And so, as a result, I have to take my arm out of the sling twice a day and let it hang and get the feeling back. So it'll be, what I'll do is I'll do that, and then after I get the feeling back, then I'll play.
Yeah. Well, the good news is you've got a week to get back into shape for Masterchief. So
that's right.
Call of Duty, whatever.
I already got Masterchief's already downloaded on my console. All I got to do is turn it on.
I know, me too. Oh, you know what? I think I read somewhere tomorrow they're going to release the 20 gig updates. You can even pre-download that.
Oh, and have that ready to go.
So yeah, at 12 o'clock Eastern time, boom, you just start the game. No BS. Just start the game at 9 o'clock.
Cool.
That would be so... Or 9 o'clock my time.
Yeah, 9 o'clock your time.
Yeah. So that's... I really hope that game developers continue doing it like this, because, having to wait till midnight, and, like, my friends have already had it for 3 hours. It's like, that sucks.
Well, that's how they're going to push, electronic downloads and electronic transfers versus you buying the disc. That's
right. But you know what? Those motherfucking UK limey bastards are getting Master Chief 6 hours before me.
Really?
Before the East Coast, I guess. Yeah.
Is that what Major said?
Yeah. Those sons of bitches are getting it before America does. Yeah, it's an American game. Microsoft is an American company.
Kind of an American company.
Those tea sipping mofos. God dang it.
Damn it.
Well, if you hadn't been all messed up here this week, we would have probably had some sort of a nice little, Call of Duty panel scheduled, but we had to sort of do this how we could, because you're just barely out of the fucking hospital and able to even do this. So, you people out there, I hope you appreciate what happens, what has to happen for us to bring you this show every week. Sometimes
someone has to almost die.
Yeah. We have to drag him out in his hospital gown almost. Please keep your back away from the camera, please, Flex.
Hey, man, I gave a few people a shot in the hospital. They had really short gowns, and they wouldn't get me a big one. So
Yeah.
there was a lady that got a full blown shot, man. That was walking up the hall.
Well,
Getting out of bed, and the gown was open, and
well, if you have a new Twitter follower, you know who it is.
I don't know. She
Oh,
seemed
my
like
God.
so I don't know.
So you're in the hospital for Halloween, right? Or were
Actually,
you
I got
back?
Halloween night.
Halloween night, yeah. Okay. So while you were in the hospital, did anybody dress up in the hospital?
Yeah, it was actually I was in a children's hospital, and that was the only place they had beds at. So the people were going around dressed up, trick or treating with the little kids and stuff, going from room to room, giving them treats, and it was really fun.
Yeah. You know how many trick or treaters we got this year? No. One. We got one trick or treater.
Trick or treater this year, huh?
That's right. We got a trick or treater and bought 3 bags of fucking candy. She gave that trick or treater a bunch of candy too, by the way.
Oh, I bet.
But we're stuck eating it. Yeah, I should send you a care package of fucking sweet treats.
Nah. I just need my Kickstart. I don't have any Kickstart.
Oh man!
They don't sell it in this town hardly.
Ha 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 ha.
You can get it at Walmart.
Caffeine. Nothing like it. I pity the fool who don't got no caffeine to drink right now.
Shut up, or I'll drink this fucking drain cleaner. Oh, look.
Is that to chop your lines?
Let's
All right.
just chop up my pain pills.
Okay, so let's see. Next week's Bulletproof underwear will be right before Halo Masterchief comes out. So we'll talk about that, and hopefully we'll have a good guest. And like also, Advanced Warfare will have been out for a week, so people could have a chance to evaluate it. Maybe we can find somebody who wants to talk about that.
Yeah, definitely.
So this has been kind of a quickie episode.
Short
A
version.
little short but sweet. Short but sweet, just like Flex's hospital gown.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're welcome for things that can't be unseen. Ha ha.
That's right, lady. That's right. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Anyway, so this has been If you're still watching Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 122. Oh, my dog is happy. Anne's coming home. She's got Sammy's. Sammy's. All right. We'll wrap this up before she gets in the door. Oh, God. The dog is going ape shit. Oh, when Anne's coming home, the dog goes crazy. Watch this. Who loves yam juice? This guy. Get down. All right, get down. All right, so this has been Bulletproof Underwear episode number 122. I have been your co-host Yam Juice.
And I've been your co-host Flex.
God, that is just too close. That is scary close. All right, there's only one. How many things are there left to do?
There's one thing left to do.
Only one. And I guess I'll do it.
All right.
Bloop.